Screams, animalistic roars, and hisses serenade the cloaked figure as he walks through the burning city. His eyes glow a soft orange, but not from the reflection of the fire around him. Why did it only work on the Rada? He asks himself thoughtfully. This is a rather disappointing conclusion. Please help! The man glances over. One of the Rada, humanoid rats the size of a human, is on top of the woman, tearing at her as she reaches towards him. He does look mostly human, so perhaps that's why she called out to him. Help! She continues to cry as the Rada savages her. The man takes a few thoughtful steps towards the woman, his mind only half on her pleas. Help? I suppose I could. He lifts a hand and a knife made of light materializes there. With a swift motion, he flicks his wrist and sends the blade of light spinning through the air. It speeds right past the Rada's flailing claws and into the woman's chest. Her eyes widen even further for an instant, then she goes limp. No more pain. The Rada stops its frenzied attack, seeing its prey dead. It looks at the man, then thinking better of it, scampers off to find a different victim. The man purses his lips, looking at the dead human. Why did it not work on the other races? He lifts his eyes, continuing to stride slowly through the burning city. Rada are everywhere, killing those that were once their neighbors. Humans, elves, dwarves, and orcs, as well as a few other races, but that's beside the point. The Rada succumb completely. 100% success rate. So why are the other races barely affected? And humans. He glances back at the dead woman. 0% success rate there. But why? He asks himself over the din of the flames and the dying. We were sisters! A voice rings out. The cloaked figure idly looks in that direction as he continues to ponder on this problem. A large woman, more muscular and taller than many of the orcs in the area, is shouting at one of the Rada. She holds an axe, but seems hesitant to use it, even though her life is threatened. As she tries to reason with the Rada, a futile effort, of course, it swipes claws across her face. At the same time, two more Rada charge into the fray. I'm sorry, the huge woman says, barely audible over the fire and the screams of the night. The other two Rada reach them then, and that axe of hers flashes. Two of the Rada go down in a heap, then another swing finishes off the last. Now, see, that would have been quite the piece to add to my collection. So why did it not work? He walks on through the chaos and the carnage, until he stops and looks down at an orc man. The orc is still alive, breathing heavily with a Rada dead beside him. He is likely in a lot of pain. I suppose it's fine. Another blade of light, this one full-sized, appears in his hand and he stabs it down into the orc's chest before beginning to laugh. After all, I have all the time in the world. He continues to cackle as the flames mix with the death around him. All the time in the world.